Bob Harte was an American reality television star most famous for his appearance in the reality television series, The Last Alaskans. If you are one of the fans of The Last Alaskans, then Bob Harte won't be a new name for you. He died in 2017. The son of Vernon Harte and Eleanor Harte, Bob Harte was born on January 23, 1951 in Jersey City, New Jersey. He grew up alongside his three brothers. Since childhood, he developed a strong interest in fishing, hunting, trapping, and playing basketball with his brothers. His grandfather taught him to be independent and have construction skills. Bob left his college degree to follow his passion for fishing, trapping, and hunting at 21. He moved to Alaska to live his life in the wilderness. He became famous after appearing in the Discovery reality series The Last Alaskans. Bob had read about Alaska in books that attracted him even more. His imagination matched his vision, and he lived independently in Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. He participated in the Russian/American Trapper Exchange program in Russia in 1990. He became the first American to participate in the Trapper Exchange program and built a bond between the two nations. Bob lived near Wrangell but later moved to Fort Yukon. He shifted to an abandoned trapline in the Brooks Range and lived there until the end. Bob was married before moving into the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge in Alaska. His wife joined him in Alaska after a couple of years. He married Nancy and welcomed a beautiful daughter, Talasia Harte. Their marriage couldn't last long, and they eventually divorced. Nancy always had a soft spot in her heart for Bob. She was also present at the night when Bob was enjoying the last celebration of his life. Bob shared a close relationship with his daughter and always cherished her until the end of his life. He was there for Talasia when she had an accident in 2006 that disabled her. He became a grandfather after her daughter, Talasia, gave birth to Carmela. The reality star was trying to build a building for her daughter and granddaughter so they could live peacefully. Besides his biological daughter Talasia Harte, Bob has two more children. He had a foster son Steve and a stepson Trevor. Some sources have claimed that Bob Harte accumulated an estimated net worth of $600,000. Bob faced lots of accidents in his life but came out alive. He came out alive from a plane crash, accidentally shot himself, fell from the wall of his cabin, had a motorcycle crash, and many more. Bob was fighting a lifelong battle with cancer. He didn't appear in the second season of The Last Alaskans in 2016, as he was gone to treat cancer. He died peacefully in his sleep on July 22, 2017. Bob had his time of life celebrating with his loved friends and family on July 21, 2017. He sat around the fire, drinking beers and telling stories with his longtime friends. His memorable service was held at the Chena Village, off Tall Spruce Road, on July 29, 2017.